Ebusuya Sabram can say DM say Justine Mary Ann Enyonam Agbenu. One of the victims in the East Legon accident. Reverend Salifu Amoako with 16 years, a driver car called accident. Watching one corner. Sabram can say there. A barrier service has been held for Justine. Subsequently, ya penno krabe. Na okopie mu e wo Christ the King Church e wa kra ebusia na e arepo say a 12-year-old girl, innocent girl, betimi ahwere ne kwan e sane sa obi recklessness enti ebusia maboto because e arepo.
I still remember how quickly she wanted this hang above her bed, and the smile on her face when she returned from school to find exactly where she envisioned it. It was moments like these that reminded us of her pure heart. I also recall the time she asked to borrow something from her aunt, who said, "No, you can't have that." Without hesitation, Justine replied, "But auntie, sharing is caring." And in true Justine fashion, she refused to share her own things until her aunt decided to practice what she preached. These were the little moments of her life, moments filled with wisdom far beyond her years.
For just 12 precious years, you embodied joy, curiosity, and compassion, touching the lives of everyone you encounter. May your answers
na akọ piemu ewo dwumedi na se a nipa bi se John Dumelo the NDC parliamentary candidate for Ayawaso West Legon no ho afenso no Attorney General of Ghana Justice Godfred Yebo Adame no ho afenso no General Secretary of NPP lawyer Justine Agbenu no so ho and several other dignitaries boy ma sabra mkase de abayra no burial service has been held in her honor sabri yakopeno krabre asombiam ebusia nipa insahwe because 12 years obia down so that say can be say ebeto abaywa yi na the ayira who sem kese kra ne say Justine yi or the only daughter and the only child of her parents bichirema ono penny oba awofo ewo no oye bakro pe oni achiba oni jese enu ti nebusua no aheda de papa abusua yaw pa because oba bakro pe na wahwe no at this tender age abusua ho na ukwohwe bra ye peja mu no na ye de ne because to funeral haste mu e na ko cemetery hwe the way ma me react ya abusuya wontimi say obatan ne sromo etse because ho pa na wo hwe se dia tribute eja no wo abofra no ne nafofo ekan on his behalf it was so touching and abusuya ho it was sorrowful ho pa ho na dwumadini na akɔ ewie no ɛna nipa bi ɛkyerɛ wɔn adwene because wohwɛ deɛ nam so a whole accident ne happen a so that the American it is avoidable situation and so due to somebody's reckless nature and this oyene aba and you know nipa bi kyerɛ wɔn adwene say it's about time parents take issues with discipline of their children very serious because how can a 16-year-old son and as I call it 16 years your man car key say uncle driving in the first place it is against the laws of Ghana and you see osofopon ebuso osofopon eche na adwene fa the whole situation na uti ensem no kan na kwese dia Ghana we have a long way to go.
What does it mean to you?
Well, it was such a sorrowful moment, but as Christians who believe in Jesus, who is the resurrection and the life, we have prayed for her and for the repose of her soul. We know that her family is grieving, and we are praying for inner peace for the family as well. Justine was a little girl I knew growing up with such a promising future. It's so sad that such life is snuffed out so quickly, but what can we do? We just pray that parents will be more responsible. We are praying that we will not allow recklessness in our society. For me, a 16-year-old boy to be driving is sheer recklessness. And parents, it's a challenge to parenting that you are up and doing with your parenting. This should not happen again. Someone's child, 16 years old, no, rather 12 years old, and her life is snuffed out. It's so sad, but we trust in God. We trust in the mercy of God. May God grant Justine a peaceful rest.
Reverend, this question, I'm sure maybe you give me a better answer. The accused father has come out to apologize, render an apology. I don't know. It's a sad one. Are the families going to accept this? How can you even help ensure that they can even accept it? Because it's not easy. It's not easy. 12 years old.
Of course, to err is human, to forgive is divine. We are praying that God will grant the family that heart to forgive. That's our prayer. It's not easy. I mean, this is very difficult. But, I mean, God grant grace. God will grant the grace for them to let go and let God.
So, your mama back on so then send be a tuba actually say, yes, Emradi a ben ejumade. Nanso no. Awofo and say
That's a tough one. But it could be both. I mean, they are not mutually exclusive. But, parenting is a tough job. But our roads are not safe. Our roads are terrible. You step out onto the road each day and you just have to pray that you come home safely. And we must do something about our road traffic accidents. It's just not safe to be on our roads. Even innocent people and innocent lives like this just get caught up in our bad road traffic situation. So we pray that, something substantial and is done about it. We don't take it as one of those things and move on. It's something that we have to really look at and save lives. And so, it's of importance to us as a nation that we don't let this tragedy just be one tragedy and that's it. It's something that we really must work at, especially you know, in the coming season. You know, road traffic accidents just increase in the Christmas season, and we must do something about it. It's really not.
So how swift should justice be served?
Oh, as swiftly as possible. The wheels of justice this time should not grind slowly. It should serve as quickly as possible and be a deterrent to those who actually take our road for granted and do as they please on our.
Nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ avoidable. Ɛsɛ yɛn ni kum yɛn mma ho in every aspect. Whatever our children do at every point in time, no, we need to focus on it. Ɛsɛ yɛgya yɛn mma no just like that. Yɛgya wɔ sensɛn mu. We must focus on whatever our children do in our homes. Because 16 years, Sakoko Faki, like parents, you know, John DeMello, flag bearer of NDC for the Iowa West Legon parliamentary elections, you know, and also the same be to said that particular spot, you know, brass so say, you bear speed drums, because after the way I cast ever speedy that particular spot now. Baby say ya and you need to know it's about time they construct speed ramps at that particular point.
West Legon and driving through East Legon, to be honest with you, most of the roads have speed ramps, and I think that is the only road that doesn't have any speed ramp, the inner roads, if you look at it. And so I think as a matter of urgency, speed ramps should be constructed there, not because this happened, but because it reduces the kind of speeding that a lot of people speed. I mean, East Legon, you have a lot of bars, restaurants, you have a lot of, you know, it's an economic hub, and so in the evenings, most people like to speed there, which is wrong, you know, because speed limit should be 30 or 40 or 50, and I think so that particular road, speed ramps have to be constructed there, and any other road around the constituency and even across the whole country, you know, speed ramps should be constructed there so that it will reduce because I'm sure if there were speed ramps there, I don't think that accident would have happened.
Okay, John, in this matter, would you want to see justice being served? I
mean, definitely. I don't want to preempt anything, but of course, something has happened, an accident has happened. Let's see the law take its own course.
Neka speed ramps assembly on my Ghana. There are several roads in here speed ramps, but sometimes I don't know what authorities want to see before they act. Sometimes, okay, the way a car is over speedy, we always react, Ghana. We react to issues. We are not preventive, but we always react to issues. Yes, what's say obi diaba no na yefemu esua bibi efim. Yes. Who say akola 12 years you bet me lose ye nim ne daache the dreams no man ko be ye abo man Ghana ebusua ahwere no just like that. No authorities, yes, you know the case is still pending in court, but whatever the case, it's about time our authorities in this country sit up and address certain issues when it comes to road safety, because some roads need speed ramps and certain road signs to warn road users, but sometimes they are not there, and it will be they are up. So it's about time we enforce laws in our country. I say they are Ghana no, we are celebrate and I say we are pehini bi unsemu obia, we are the funa onya asema. And we say they can find busuya. Sabram can say the Justine Agbenu are one of the victims in the East Legon accident. No, ya pen crab brace. Abraham can say ya. Copy various service na area whole, and then we are praying say the laws will work, and whoever is found culpable has to be dealt with to serve as a deterrent to other people. When someone the BCA, it's make sure say on subscribing and now subscribing on YouTube, and also following on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. We must have